We are in Door County, Wisconsin.
In Door County, there was a wildfire. Of the 76 people that lived there, only 19 survived. Their bodies were burnt beyond recognition. Buffalo Ridge Road. Legend goes that a man hung himself nearby, and then his wife, just stricken by sadness, killed her 3 children, then hung herself.
I got a really bad vibe.
It's very taboo here. People don't talk about it.
What's up, y'all? Back again with another video.
Hi!
So, we are in Door County, Wisconsin. Went for an awesome concert last night. The Alash Ensemble.
Yes!
Check it out on YouTube. Awesome. Love it.
Yes.
Really out there for most people, but Tuvan throat singing.
If
amazing.
you like Taylor Swift, you'll love them.
You will, for sure. Anyways, we're in Door County. We're checking out 2 pretty dark places. One's a park, and one is where a paved road meets a dirt gravel road.
Yes, kind of like a local legend.
Yep. So thankfully we got information from a worker at a local shop in Sturgeon Bay. So, I should say that person gave us this road lead. Anyways, so the park we're driving to right now to get drone shots. There was a lot of burn deaths from a wildfire. Was it a wildfire or they were burned? Anyways,
Yeah.
Anna, give them the history lesson since you know more than I do.
This place was insane. I think it was I don't remember what year it was.
Late 1800s.
Anna put the year here, right here. So, in Door County, there was a wildfire. The place that we are going to was called Williamsonville. It was a town with about, I think it was 76 individuals. Back then, how they would prepare for like lodging and like farming was they would chop a bunch of shit down and burn it. At the time that they burned it, this was October 8th, there was very high winds, which kind of contributed to the name of the park, so it's called Tornado Memorial Park. So it pretty much just made a fire tornado. I don't know if it literally looked like a tornado made out of fire, but the winds were insane. Of the 76 people that lived there, only 19 survived. You'll see where it is, and I'll point it out. I'll show you the map right here, but there was a field where about 35 people from the town hid, hoping that the flames would just go by them, that it would just pass them by, that they'd survive. Those 35 individuals died, and their bodies were burnt beyond recognition. There were 2 men, I read here, that committed suicide because they were trapped in these flames, and the only way that they could just cope with it was smashing their head on stumps. And then the rest of the people, they sought refuge at their town well, which you'll be seeing. But this well, 7 of the men hid in there, put a wet blanket over them. 2 sadly passed away, but those 5 survived. So this park, it's just off the freeway. It's just like a little stop and rest park, but it has that just insanely dark history. So it's a small park, very small. But Williamsville, it was only about 10 acres, and there's only like a few houses. There was a brothel. You know, I have a hunch about brothels. But there was a brothel. It was documented there. There was a blacksmith. It was like a town coming up. But after this fire, it was never rebuilt again. And then it's just, I want to talk about Door County in general. So the girl I found at the store, she was very much into the paranormal stuff. She said that it's very taboo here. People don't talk about it, which is kind of wild because of the very rich history they have here. At dinner, I looked up how many shipwrecks they had here. They had 240 shipwrecks here. So it's right by Lake Michigan. So you have that energy. You're surrounded by water, which a lot of people believe that water is a conduit. You have the history of Williamsonville, but also the history of the fires in Door County that I think it killed 150 people. That was around that time. There's been murders, there's been a lot of stuff. But the two locations that we're going tonight is that park where the park is located on the land that the fire was. Same with the well. So that's where we're going tonight. And then the second location is what Andrew was talking about earlier, is this road called Buffalo Ridge Road. This is the road that the lady at the store told me about. She said, if you want to feel something, go here. Like, you can very much physically feel it. I feel pressure all the time. I know paranormal investigators have gone here in the past, and they've gotten some evidence, so we're gonna check it out. But we're not really sure why it is supposedly haunted. Legend goes that a man hung himself nearby, and then his wife, just stricken by sadness, killed her 3 children, then hung herself. That's the legend. I don't know if it's true or not, because it's not documented, so that's kind of just like the urban myth, I guess. But we're gonna go there and check it out. Reports have said that you can see a woman with long black hair, a figure walking down the road if you drive down the road. There's been reports of people seeing shadow figures on all 4s crawling at them.
That was me.
It was Andrew.
Me the whole time.
So we're just
Hilarious.
we're gonna investigate, see what we capture. Very interested. This town, again, full of history, so hopefully we capture some stuff. But yeah, if you can imagine, first of all, at the park, the amount of emotion that is in that soil is just insane. Like, I can't even imagine being burned alive. I burned myself like cooking, and it hurts so bad for days, let alone being burned alive. You breathe your last breaths in like just like insane amount of heat in that flames, and you know you're gonna die. Like, that's just, think about all of the energy there. It's crazy. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go investigate it, see what we capture. Merlin is gonna come with and protect us. He's a good boy. But yeah.
Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks, Anna, for the amazing intro.
Thank you. I only stuttered once.
Anna's driving because I'm a pastor princess. All right, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the actual idiot.
Here's where 7 people sought refuge while the flames just kind of went over this field. There's Andrew. Only 5 survived, unfortunately. I mean, that was 2 lives lost. That's tough, but it is a good thing 5 survived. So we're gonna start the investigation right here, see what we can find. I'm gonna put the REM pod directly in the well. If there's anybody here, my name is Anna.
I'm Andrew.
We just came here to communicate. You might have saw us earlier.
It's pretty fast.
Hi. Do you recognize us? Can you touch that red light like you just did? Anyways, feel free to communicate with us tonight. What we have won't hurt you in any way. It just lets us know that you're here. Do they have electricity at that? They have electricity. They have flashlights?
I don't think flashlights. I don't think it was extremely common to have it like, well, 1920s. When did this happen again? I'm sorry, 1870s.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think that was. I don't think that was. Maybe it's super rich houses.
Yeah.
We'll have to double check it.
Anyways, this cannot hurt you in any way. These are just lights, if you know what that is.
I mean, I'd say they know what light is.
Right?
But like, it's not fire.
Yes.
It's not candle. Sorry, I meant like a candle.
I am kind of curious though if they'll interact with it if they think it's fire. You know what I mean? Do you want to come up and touch this green light?
I didn't even realize what I said.
Oh, you're fine. Ooh. It won't hurt you in any way if you come up and touch it. Do you want to make it go to yellow? You just have to put more energy into it.
Able to touch that red light in the well? Just let us know you're here.
If there's anybody here with us right now, can you touch one of these lights just to let us know that you're here? I have a green light, I have a red light. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. You can turn that off now by touching it. Thank you. If you recognize us, can you touch that red stick like you just did? It's called a flashlight. If you recognize us, can you touch that red flashlight one more time? Are you... Ooh, you see the K2?
Uh-huh.
Are you a victim of the Williamsonville fire? If you are, can you touch that green light?
Touch it one more time, just like that little flashlight sitting on there. They can't hurt you, just let us know you're here.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Do you want to open a line of communication? If you do, can you touch that red light?
Whoa.
Dude! Okay, what should we do? Spirit box?
You want to ask them, go through each one and see what they...
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
If we get a reaction or response that clearly.
In front of me are 3 devices. This one we had out earlier. It was that gray voice recorder that I would ask you questions in.
You can just talk directly to that.
This one I haven't showed you. It's a spirit box. We'll be able to hear you through this in time, like live. And this one, you just have to put energy into, and we'll be able to know what you're trying to say based on that energy. It's okay, Merlin. All right. If you want to use the Ovilus, this one right here, can you turn that flashlight on? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your dad's gonna love this part.
I know. If you want to use the spirit box, the one that we can hear in live.
Okay.
Turn it on. Okay.
Spirit box is cool.
Sounds good. Good idea. Asking them IRL.
Well, if they responded that well.
What is your name?
Deborah? Like Deborah to you?
Is your name Deborah? Where are we right now? What's the town name? What'd you hear?
I don't know. What'd you hear?
I heard Get Out, but...
The classic. Can you tell me what year it is?
Did you live at Williamsonville?
Damn.
What if I go closer? Do you remember your name? Will?
Yeah.
Is your name Will?
Heard somebody said no.
That's what I heard. Or are you talking about the town?
Williamson? Should I cough? Oh, the flash went out. I said Williamson.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Do you want to just DR60 and leave it for a couple minutes like we normally have done? That's where we get our best evidence.
I said yeah.
I wanted to.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Whoever's here, all you got to do is just speak directly to this gray little box we have. Anna and I are just going to leave it here. You can talk to it. We're going to walk away so you don't feel scared by us. We'll give you a couple minutes just to talk to it, say whatever.
And recording. I'm walking out. I'm walking out. Walking away. Okay, it's the first time you guys are seeing this on our channel. This is the Ovulus.
Ovulus 5?
Ovulus 5.
Whoa. Big rollers.
Yeah, we're the real deal. So each Ghost Adventures.
I love it.
I'm kidding. Zach, please don't come for us. Yeah, this is the first time we're using it. We used, if you don't know what it is,
I don't even know what it is.
you don't know what it is, you can put, the spirits supposedly can put energy into it, and words and phrases will come out. I'm not a spirit, so I don't know how it technically works, but that's the gist of it. So the DR60 is just waiting over there. Let's see what comes through. I also have just one K2 right now. When I turn this on dictionary mode, it's gonna calibrate and say about 2 to 3 words, and then it's the real stuff. So.
Casket. O-I.
Oi.
Oh, hi.
If there's anybody here, anybody that would like to communicate, you can come up and put your energy into these devices. One of them will let us know what you're trying to say.
Branches.
Over by the woods.
Yeah. A lot of branches burning.
Oh, T. Is that how the fire started? Was it because of the branches burning? Let me turn this off.
Guy.
I am a guy.
This is Andrew.
Hello.
Can you come up and touch this green light? It's not gonna hurt you in any way.
No.
Please?
Can you?
Can you give us a reason why you don't want to?
That's crazy. No.
Isn't the top technically a K2 as well?
I guess so, yeah. I think like when a word comes through, it'll like show.
Spot.
Yeah. Can you give us a name? Like your name? Do you if you remember your name, what is it? Sorry, I'm trying to be polite, but I don't know how to. What is your name, please? I'm having a stroke. Too much caffeine. What's your name? My name's Anna.
8.
Yummy.
Violet.
Violent, okay.
Was the fire violent?
Yeah, maybe. Well, because eggs could have been the. I mean, had to be any farm out here.
Yeah.
In a pretty violent end.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a name? Are you trying to tell us you were a farmer? I think the DR60.
Bind. Region.
Okay. What did you
Cake.
say?
Bind region. Does this park bind the past and now together? Bind regions. Ooh. I wonder what time of day the fire was. If it was during the day or at night.
That's a good question. Whoa.
Holy shit. Can you do that again?
Dude.
Something's here with us.
And we're not holding any electronics over
No.
here.
Developed carpet.
Developed carpet. Were you making that stuff back then? Is that what your job was at the village? $35
Okay.
So there were some cars that drove by, so you might hear a big whoosh. That's what that was.
It's Anna farting.
Yeah, so let's see what we got. It's a car.
Car.
Okay.
Whoa.
So what I hear, the first like brr, I don't know what the second one says, but the first one I hear is in here. Like it's almost residual
Here,
because
let me hear it. Yeah.
some guy, was it one person?
He entered the well and put a wet blanket over the
Yeah.
opening, and there were 7 people in there.
Yeah. So maybe it's residual of like, hey, in here.
Yeah. Can I try leaving it again?
Let's try asking a few questions and then yeah.
Okay.
Because I want to know if it's intelligent or if it's just residual, you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Is someone here with us right now? Can you understand us?
Do you need help? What?
Do you hear something out there? It sounds like
No.
someone walking out there. You hear that? It sounds like someone in the woods.
Is someone here with us right now? Can you understand us? Do you need help?
What is your name? Can you say the name of this town? I don't think we got anything yet.
What is your name? Can you say the name of this town?
Yeah, let's leave it in here again and bring more shit over there. I
Yeah,
just have to get more batteries for this because it's on one and I don't want it to...
die. Also, keep in mind, when we're asking questions over here, we're just getting nothing. We're not even getting, like, a static or anything. When we left it here, obviously we got the cars, but in between the cars, you heard what we were getting.
Yeah.
Like, so that says a lot.
Right,
in my
I know.
opinion.
For sure, for sure.
For sure, dear bud.
For sure, dear bud. Okay. So it is currently 7:44. We're gonna leave this here and go back to that picnic table. And recording, it was moving a little bit. Now we're walking away. Walking. I know. I just want to pick it up on camera so the shuffling doesn't make it open. Right. Andrew is going to let Merlin out a little bit over here, not by the DR60, but turn on the REM pod. K2 right there. Is there anybody from Williamsonville that would like to speak to us? We're not from here. We'd love to hear about this place. Is there anybody here with us? Can you give us an obvious sign? Someone was here earlier.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Recording, it was moving a little bit. Now we're walking away.
Car. Okay.
Walking up.
Holy what?
I know.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Hannah's reaction so good. That I'm just.
That's insane.
I know. There's nothing over there bumping it around. You know what I mean? You hear the cars going by. You have footage of Anna walking away, walking back. There's nothing over there talking to it. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe we don't have footage of us walking away, do we? I don't think we recorded that.
I don't remember, but we're literally over here.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I could not make any of that out because I was just in shock.
Right.
But let's hear it again. Come in here. I feel like I hear the name Thomas at one point.
Okay.
At the end, it sounds like it's a.
Do you think it's just residual replaying?
I feel like it is.
Yeah, because it doesn't sound like it's intelligent.
No, that has to be residual.
Yeah. Crazy. Good evidence. That's insane.
That's great. Should we go see if there's the name Thomas on there, on the plaque?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
That's crazy. Like literally, it's in a well. Like I mean, given the well isn't that deep,
Right, but there's not heavy winds or something to be brushing the rock against it or something to cause that. I mean, there's nothing.
Right.
To cause it. And Merlin was by us the entire time too.
Yeah. Plus, he can't talk. Joseph, Nelson, John, James, Mr. Buckland, Thomas Crane, Thomas Welland, Thomas Crane, Thomas Welland.
Rest in peace, guys. Really, I can't.
I have goosebumps.
I can't even feel like I can comment on it. It's just so horrific.
Thomas Crane, Thomas Welland. We gotta go figure it out if it's Thomas Crane or Thomas Welland.
I want to use the potty real quick. Good.
Okay.
You good here?
Yeah. Thanks. You guys, I'm safe. I got a off. Okay, whoever's here, it's just me right now. I'm gonna turn the obelisk back on. I'm just going to the bathroom with Moen. So it's gonna calibrate.
Guide. Focus.
Okay. Is that it?
Worry.
We heard the.
Adultery.
Oh, that's not good. We heard the name Thomas. Is this Thomas Crane or Thomas Welland? Can you give us a sign? Is this Thomas Crane? Can you give me a sign? Bugs are crazy out here. Oh,
Key. Dope.
was that the key? If this is Thomas Crane, can you touch that green light? Just like you did.
Didn't need it, eh?
No. But I did say, is this Thomas Crane? And the green, the K2 went off.
Really?
Yeah, but I asked for...
Whoa. Thomas Crane?
Yeah.
Is that you? Were you following me? Also, my headlamp does that.
Yeah.
If anyone just saw that. Thomas Crane?
Chris. Rebecca.
I'm sorry for saying your name if that's disrespectful. I can't. That REM pod went off a little bit. You heard that, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I definitely did. Is your name Thomas Crane? Hello? Is your name Thomas Crane? Okay.
You heard that, right? I did. I definitely did. Is your name Thomas Crane? Hello? Is your name Thomas Crane?
Nothing.
Again, contrast that to what we got at the well.
Yeah.
It's crazy. We're not even getting little things.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense because of like stone tape theory. So, like, for those that you don't know, stone tape theory.
When you take Scotch tape and you put it on a stone.
Basically, like, the theory goes is that when there is something like traumatic, whatever, that energy gets absorbed into, I mean, the classic theory is stone, but into like wood, soil, any of that, and it just plays back and back and back. And I think that's what we think is here, obviously in the well especially.
100%. Because I don't need to say it again, but just look at every other DR60 session we've had. Spirit box, we've gone a teeny little bit, but who knows with that. And then compare that to when we left it, the DR60 in the well 2 times. That's wild.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, this place definitely residual, definitely sad.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
But I hope with that being residual, I hope it's just energy and that the spirits have gotten to move on.
Yeah, we mean utmost respect. Like, again, I can't even believe how insanely tragic this story is. It's really sad. Like, this is one of the worst ones I think we've heard about. At least personally, I have. It's insane because it's a whole village getting wiped off the map.
Okay, so we're doing the challenge. We're not on the dirt road yet because they say the haunted part is where the pavement meets the dirt road, but they say if you drive slowly on the dirt road that you will see the woman figure. So we're just gonna see. I highly doubt we're gonna see shit, but we're gonna try it.
You gotta take your horse to the old town. Never mind.
Gotta take your horse to Old Town Road.
Gotta take my.
Yeah, if we catch anything,
Copyright flag.
we got a handy dandy dash cam right there. So
You're right.
hopefully we'll say something. But yeah.
There you see it. Yeah.
So either the next clip is gonna be something super f***ing sick, or it's just gonna be us starting the investigation. So okay, we just did the drive. We didn't see anything.
Just Bigfoot.
We need to stop talking about Bigfoot because I'm being scared right now of Bigfoot.
What if we're just talking about like big feet? Like I've got size 12.
Yeah.
Let's get up there.
It is spooky. We are just parked on the side. We're gonna try to be a little bit quiet because there's some houses around and it's a public road and everything, but we just want to be a little bit respectful. And I don't really feel like dealing with police if someone calls and saying we're being weird, so. Let's see if we get some spikes right here. It is kind of weird because it's in the middle of nowhere, but some dogs. This is fucking scary. Dude. Oh, is that your phone?
That's nice.
I don't like that.
Got twigs. Hello?
Oh my god, look at Merlin's eyes. That's scary. I hate that. Is there anybody here right now? Can you come up and touch this green light? Let's just try a DR60 session just to see if anything's even here. Okay. Is there anybody here right now?
We don't mean you any harm. Can we hear your name? Tell us your name.
All right.
Is there anybody here right now? Don't make any harm. Can we hear your name? Tell us your name.
There's something here. For sure. Okay, I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Is there anything that you would like to say?
Do you know about the shadow figure who crawls around here?
Is there anything that you'd like to say? Is that what the shadow figure who crawls around here?
What'd that say? What is spoopy?
I know.
Is there somebody out here with us?
Is there somebody out here with us?
Are there shadow people on this road? Did somebody just throw a rock at us? The fuck was that noise? You heard that, right?
Yeah, it's pretty faint.
Are there shadow people on this road?
Okay, I'm just hearing right now.
Are there shadow people on this road? Did somebody just throw a rock at us?
I hear, are there shadow people on this road? Yes, there is.
Are there shadow people on this road?
He totally says that.
I got a really bad vibe.
Like what?
Let's go back to the car.